It's Friday the 13th, March 2026. Just as a fun fact, the reason Friday the 13th is unlucky is because a very long time ago, a pope and a king conspired to kill off all the holy knights, and the leader of the holy knights at the time was killed on Friday the 13th, and he cursed the Pope and the King to die, and they both died within that year. So that's why Friday the 13th is unlucky. You know, my life is full of ups and downs. I just came from karaoke tonight in a warm, accepting environment, and I missed that. I used to have that at my home, where I live in my small town, and I don't really have that so much anymore. I'm stuck in a different small town out in BC, and I see queer people everywhere. Tonight there was this marvelous man who had purple hair and black and white multicolored shoes. They were, I don't know, it was styled. It was cool anyway. And today I was at the dollar store, and I'm pretty sure there was two trans people working there. But the first one, they had really long hair, and it was blonde, and they looked lovely, but they also looked kind of masculine, so it was hard to tell. And then the second one, I'm going to say they were obviously trans, but they weren't. They were obviously queer. They were not obviously trans, but they looked it, and they loved my nails. I thought they were great. I got a mind to go back to that store and just ask that person out for a coffee sometime. But I'm only going to be here another couple of weeks-ish. I got to get back home. So I don't know if I'm going to try and build any more connections here, but I wish I could be accepted where I'm at, and I wish it wasn't so hard for me to find somebody who was sincere when they told me they cared about me. You know, I feel like I've been used so many times, and I didn't think that I would care if I was used for physical affection in the past, but no, I do, I care. The problem is I fall in love so freaking easy because I want to bond. I want to be with this person or these people. I want my safe group, safe person. And, you know, people lie to me, and I'm just so eager to believe it because I'm so lonely. But one of these days, I'm going to do a Darci's Corner, and I'm going to say my life is full. I'm going to say I have this person or these people in my life, and I know that they're going to be there for me, and I know I'm going to be there for them. And I know that we are going to do our best to fill each other's needs, like companionship and doing things, and I'll like their stupid thing and they'll like my stupid thing, or I'll hate their stupid thing and they'll hate my stupid thing. And that's part of a relationship too. Like, I can't believe she does that or he does that. It's so dumb. And they like doing it all the time. And I freaking hate it. But I love them. So, you know, like, I'm looking forward to having that in my life. Because I've had that in my life before. And it was real. The only problem was I wasn't real. I was pretending to be a man because I didn't know that I was suppressing, and I didn't know that I couldn't keep doing that forever. This is it's not a bad condition. It's just the way we've structured our society that this condition robs so many of us of, you know, the basic things that we all want in life: safety, companionship, a stable home, you know. And I'm worth having those things. I'm worth having around, you know. I'm not such a bad person to love. But I don't know. You get tired of playing the game. At least I do. Anyway, life is a box of chocolates. Sometimes it's the pits. Or maybe it's a bowl of cherries. I don't know. That's all I got. Peace.